Welcome everybody. I'm really excited that you're here. For those who don't know, I'm Andy Shore. I'm the mayor here in the city of Lansing. It's actually, I'm going to go off script to start. It's actually really cool to be here in this room. This is where we had our victory party. This is where kind of we started the next Lansing. This is where it all began. So this is the best place to make this huge major announcement. So thank you for joining us here. Thank you to Lansing Brewing for hosting this incredible announcement. Clearly, we're thrilled to have everybody here to join us in announcing our new transformational partnership with eBay. As you all know, as we all know, eBay is the global leader in e-commerce and has 175 million active buyers in 190 markets worldwide. So this is really exciting. eBay, we started having conversations earlier this year about the retail revival program. They've done it with one other city in the U.S. and we brought them here. They agreed to come here. We showed them around Lansing. My staff pulled out. We did everything we could to show them the excitement, what's going on in Lansing right now, the small business potential. I think we had a pretty good time. And we got to kind of to show Lansing and to show the power and the excitement of Lansing. We keep saying Lansing's time is now. It's not the future, it's now. And eBay clearly saw that and recognized it, and they selected Lansing, which is tremendously exciting. Our staff we were thrilled in our office, and we still are. The Retail Revival Program focuses on helping brick and mortar Main Street and corridor businesses to harness the power of eBay's global marketplace and reach new customers around the world. And it's huge. You know, as I go places and travel, I'm starting to do conferences and things. You know, I wear my Lansing hat and my Lansing shirt, and everywhere I go, people are like, "Oh, you're from Lansing." I know Lansing, or my cousin lives in that area, or I lived there and I moved. And there's that excitement for Lansing kind of outside of this city, which was a lot of fun to see. And having our small businesses be able to market to people all around the country, all around the world, is a huge advantage and a huge tool for the small businesses here in Lansing. So this is huge. This is exciting. It's a big deal for the city of Lansing and really for the whole state. And we're joined by several honored guests. You know, we've got Representative Tom Barrett, who has a little piece of Lansing, so we appreciate that. We've got Senator Rick Jones, who's been a very good friend to the city of Lansing. We've got Representative Tom Cochran, who represents the South Side and the Out County here. And I'd like to welcome up to say a few words. We've got Lieutenant Governor Brian Calley. Governor, we appreciate you being here.
Well, thanks so much, Mayor, and congratulations, Lansing. I was really so thrilled to get the invitation to be here. And the first thing, actually, when Andy called, the first thing he said, "How you doing?" And my answer was, "What, are you kidding me? I'm 100 pounds lighter. This is really something else." And but I really appreciate what's happening here, because what we saw several years back, where Michigan was back coming out of that really tough lost decade, we're at the bottom of every list. And there was this sense of just kind of desperately clinging to the past. How can we get the past to return? And instead, what we needed to do is to embrace the future for everything that it could be. And there was a whole different approach, a whole different attitude. What I see in this announcement today is the spirit of that. Right? The way that retail used to work has changed. Right? We can't make it be how it was before. And yet there's so much opportunity out there. What's the best thing that you can do to help a small business grow? New customers. New customers. And this is a platform, when used to its fullest extent, can connect Michigan-made and Lansing-made goods and services all over the state, all over the country, and literally all over the world. How incredible is that? I mean, my only regret is that Lansing is the second city. I don't know what you guys are thinking by starting in Ohio, but this is the place to be. And I'll finish by saying that with congratulations, and also that I expect really great things to happen in the city of Lansing. I mean, there are exciting things happening all over our state, but there's a special and new energy in this city since Mayor Shore was elected. And this is an opportunity to really seize upon. And when I heard about this announcement, about this effort that is happening here, I thought, how perfect is this for an opening a new chapter in what will be Lansing's history. So congratulations all. It's a pleasure to be here with you today.
My name is Chris Libri, and I'm the head of Global Impact and Giving at eBay. Well, we're really thrilled to announce Retail Revival is coming to Lansing, Michigan. I've made a couple of trips to Lansing, and I love the city. I love the energy. I love the fact that Lansing is transforming. As Mayor Shore says, Lansing's time is now. And so Retail Revival is a 12-month program. eBay is here to help small businesses to grow their business online through e-commerce. So we're going to give them support and training. We're going to give them customer service. We're going to give them a store subscription so that over 12 months they can build an online business that will help to strengthen their bricks and mortar business here in Lansing. And as we like to say, they can stay local but sell global. And that's really what this program's all about. We started it about 6 months ago in Akron, Ohio, and we've had some tremendous success there. The 100 or so sellers that we brought on board in Akron have sold to all 50 states and more than 50 countries globally, thousands of items. And so, one could say we brought the world to Akron, and so we're really thrilled to bring the world here to Lansing, and looking forward to a great collaboration with Mayor Shore and his team. It's already been a tremendous collaboration, cooperation, and we know that the businesses here will really benefit from this approach to e-commerce. eBay doesn't compete with its sellers. We are a platform. We don't make anything, we don't sell anything. We just provide the forum for which our sellers can sell their products to the world.
My name is Brian McRain. I'm the Director of Economic Development and Planning for the City of Lansing. We're here today announcing the Retail Revival program in Lansing. We are the second city chosen by eBay in the United States to be a part of this exciting program. We're thrilled that eBay selected us. It was a match made in heaven. We love working with them. We're delighted that they're going to be here working with our small businesses. Our leadership team had reached out to eBay. We were aware of what eBay was doing in Akron. We wanted the same thing for our small businesses. We knew how successful and transformative it had been in Akron. We reached out. They were looking for a second city, and after some conversations, after a site visit, they chose us. So we were delighted. We're thrilled to have them here. We're thrilled to bring what we think are a host of wonderful small businesses here in Lansing and match them up with the international power of eBay.
Retail Revival is a 12-month program designed to allow us to further support growth of small businesses throughout the city of Lansing. So we're excited to start this now and continue this through the next year. As you know, one of my priorities has been to support the corridors, the business corridors of Lansing. In addition to the downtown, we have very strong corridors from the Stadium District and Michigan Avenue and Cedar and MLK and then going north on Grand. We have just so many new and innovative businesses making their start here, making their start along our corridors, and this is going to help them to expand their reach and increase their sales. It'll help them to enhance our business-friendly atmosphere that supports our small businesses. We joke around in my office that we've had so many people come to us about wanting to do things, and we get it done, and we get it done fast, that we actually do it faster than the businesses can get up and running. We're calling ourselves faster than the speed of business. Right? It's our new motto, faster than the speed of business. And now we've got eBay here who's doing it internationally everywhere. It's a perfect partnership. So the Retail Revival, it's a creative and innovative approach to taking our small businesses to the next level in a way that we couldn't do. eBay will select a cohort of small businesses to participate and receive ongoing support and resources to get started with growing their online presence on eBay's platform. In addition, one-on-one training, resources and support. eBay will also promote the city and its sellers through a dedicated landing page on ebay.com and across their company's channels. And that's about the depth that I can get into it, but I want to have Scott Cutler, who's the Senior Vice President of Americas for the Americas at eBay. I'd like him to come up and kind of share a few words. So Scott?
Thank you, Mayor. It's honestly our honor and pleasure to be here this morning, and thank you for the representatives, senators, and Lieutenant Governor for showing up to this really important and we think historic event for us, for the state of Michigan, and for the city of Lansing. I want to step back and give you a little bit of perspective, as this is our relationship with Michigan goes back since the founding of eBay. And if you look at our business today, we power over 200,000 businesses located in the state of Michigan that last year sold $1 billion worth of items from Michigan to buyers around the world leveraging the eBay platform. We have about a few thousand of those sellers that are located here in Lansing. They sell over $10 million of items, again, from here in this local community. And so we're thrilled and honored to be able to launch our second city as part of the Retail Revival program. If you look at our purpose at eBay, our purpose is really tightly connected to empowering people and small businesses with economic opportunity. And how is it that we unleash that economic opportunity to drive growth in the communities and the families and the businesses that we support as a global technology company? And that purpose has enabled us to grow to one of the largest technology companies in the world and the largest marketplace in the world, again, serving over 170 million customers around the world, and now approaching over $100 billion of sales on our platform every single year. But it's that tight connection to that purpose which really motivates us as a company and why we're here today. As we look at this partnership is really focused on finding those businesses that we can help support and grow and help them scale to reach a global audience. But important for us, how is it that we can do that by helping them stay local, but be able to sell global? And so this partnership is really designed to be able to help them do that. If we look at the first city that we started with in Akron, Ohio, in just the 5 months that we've had, those sellers that are on our program have sold tens of thousands of items around the world to over 51 countries and every state within the United States. And those are customers that would not have walked up into the retail storefront, would not have been there, and that's enabled those businesses to be able to thrive locally. And so when we started this program, we knew that in order for this to be successful, we needed to be able to have the right mix of sellers, a vibrant ecosystem and community, and leadership, local leadership, like the mayor, that are actually promoting business development, small business development, a healthy ecosystem, and a community that is inclusive of providing that economic opportunity for the businesses. And so it's no surprise that with our rich history in the state of Michigan, paired with this dynamic environment that's been created, that we chose this as our second city. And as Mayor Shore talked about this bold vision of what we're trying to bring to life here, we are so excited to be able to use our resources, our marketing, to be able to drive the success of this program. To drive a little bit more about what this program is going to be, we have actually set up a website on ebayinc.com/Lansing, where small businesses can apply to be part of this program. We're going to be able to support as many businesses as possible to be able to scale. And we're going to do that providing tools, technology, support, education, to find opportunities to how to operate an online business, how to operate a global business, how to serve customers in the world of e-commerce, but honestly, how to succeed as a local business to drive job creation. It's interesting as we look at this trend of small business, it is the small businesses that are driving growth in the global economy. It's the small businesses that are driving revivals in great places like Lansing. And we know that if we can provide that right environment for those small businesses to thrive, that is where job creation will happen. When we look at our small business community just in the United States alone, it supports over 1 million jobs. And we're actually so excited that particularly at this point in time in our economy, and this point in time in our revival as a country and communities, that we put our arms around those small businesses to be able to help them thrive and to be able to support. So we're really excited to kick this off and officially launch it today here with this amazing backdrop. And so if you're interested in a small business entrepreneur and you want to participate, please come to the site to be able to do that. I want to thank everybody for being here. We're also grateful to Pat Gillespie, who's opened up this great facility to host us here, but is also playing a vital part in the Lansing revival. And I want to thank all the small business owners, and we've got a number of eBay sellers that have shown up here today that we're really excited that are part of this community and are here today for this important launch. As I've heard myself and have seen as we've had the opportunity to be here, Lansing's time is now. And we are so excited to be able to support you in this effort. Thank you so much.
Leap has been involved with eBay when they've toured the community, helping them interact with local business owners, kind of giving them the sense of the business climate and the entrepreneurial climate here in Lansing. So that's kind of been our focus thus far.
You know, Lansing is a pretty fantastic, diverse, cosmopolitan city with lots of talent, lots to offer, and I think this is fantastic that we now have an opportunity for people to sell to the entire world. I think it's going to be a game changer for us.
I love when people say Lansing's time is now. I do. Someone give like the woo in the back. I love it. So I want to encourage all of Lansing's passionate and dedicated small business owners to apply to be part of this transformational program. This is a unique opportunity for those who have chosen to be here in Lansing, to support Lansing, to be part of this incredible city that we are moving forward. We want to make sure that they know they have this unique tool, this unique opportunity. Lansing's time is now, and Lansing's time with eBay is now. And it's an honor that eBay chose our city as the next leader in local business and utilizing their online platform. Thanks for everyone for joining us. We will be available for one-on-one interviews, but we appreciate it, and Lansing's time is now. Thank you.
Lansing's time is now. eBay's time is now, I think, and we're pleased to put the two together, again, to support small businesses in Lansing and really take them to the next level.